Hello foodies. Welcome back to my channel Tasty Treats by Nikki to the English series of my recipes. And yes, today I am going to share with you all the recipe of delicious tomato rice. So it's going to be very delicious. Let's start with the recipe. Let's check out the recipe. So in a pan, we are going to first add in oil. So 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Let the oil heat up a little before you proceed ahead. So in goes cinnamon. So I've added here 2 inches of cinnamon. Next we are going to add in cloves, 5 to 6 cloves. And then goes in mustard. So I've added here 1 teaspoon of mustard. Let the mustard crackle nicely. That means it is cooking nicely. If your mustard doesn't crackles, means it has burnt. Next goes in 4 to 6 finely chopped green chilies. Let the green chilies also crackle. Then add in curry leaves, 7 to 8 curry leaves. Saute this for 2 to 3 seconds. Now we are going to add in 8 to 10 finely chopped cashews. Not very finely, you can say roughly chopped cashews. Saute it until the cashews turn a little golden in color, and then goes in onions, 4 to 6 medium size of onions finely chopped, and you have to cook the onions until they are translucent or transparent. So cook the onions on high flame. If you're doing that, be very vigilant. And if you're cooking it on medium flame, then you can just relax, watch my reels on Instagram, and you can enjoy and cook the recipe. Cooking is always fun. It is something that you enjoy. Cooking is something that you get peace at. It is such a beautiful thing. So the onions are almost done here. They are transparent and translucent, whatever you call it. I call it transparent. So as you can see, the onions are done here now. So it's time to add in, or you can say proceed ahead. So next I'm going to add in here ginger garlic paste, 1.5 tablespoon. And again now you have to saute the ginger garlic paste nicely until the raw flavor and the raw smell of the ginger garlic paste is gone. Now once that is done, we are going to add in some spices. In goes red chili powder, 1 tablespoon. Then we are going to add in cumin powder, 1 tablespoon. Next goes in turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon, that is turmeric. Next goes in coriander powder, 1 tablespoon. So this recipe is such a basic yet delicious recipe. Okay, this is not a rocket science recipe. It is very simple but delicious recipe. Now you have to bhunofy the masala until the raw flavors are gone. So keep adding. If your masala has become super dry, keep adding water little by little, and cook or roast the masalas nicely. Basically cooking, roasting is dry roasting. So we are going to cook the masalas nicely, adding water little by little. Once the masalas are cooked nicely, we are going to add in finely chopped tomatoes. As you must have seen on the screen that the quantity of the tomatoes I have taken is 5 to 7 tomatoes, medium size, which are not very finely chopped but diced, you can say. Next goes in salt to taste. We are not going to cook the tomatoes fully. We want it only to be cooked 60 to 70%, because it is tomato rice and we want that tomato chunks, the bite of that tomato when you eat the rice. So you will not cook the tomato completely. Now we are going to cover this and cook it for just 4 to 5 minutes on very low flame. So the tomatoes will cook in the steam. Don't add any water or anything to it. And you can see that this is almost done, and perfect texture of the tomato and all the masala. The smell that is coming is delicious already. Next we are going to add in cooked rice, or you can say the leftover rice that you have. So this is a leftover rice recipe which is very, very delicious, and if you make this and serve it, nobody is going to catch it or recognize that this rice is the leftover rice. The recipe is super delicious, trust me. Mix everything nicely. Mix the rice properly with all that masala, with all that spices that we have added. So the rice mixing is done nicely and properly. Now we are going to add in fresh finely chopped coriander leaves, and now we are going to mix it nicely, and the recipe is ready. After mixing it nicely, we head towards our plating for the tomato rice. I definitely know you all have enjoyed watching this video, and I would love it if you all tried, and because you will also love it. So do try the recipe, like the video, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We will see you with the next video. Till then, goodbye lovely foodies.